Hey everybody, so I got a really good response to my video about the Sega Genesis Flashback Ultimate Portable, and I decided I would go ahead and do a follow-up with the Atari Flashback Portable, celebrating the 40th anniversary of the Atari 2600. Let's check it out! From the same people that brought you the Sega Genesis Ultimate Portable Game Player comes the Atari Flashback Portable. The menu is easy to navigate. It's pretty much the same menu as the console version. I'm pretty happy with this selection of games for the most part. It is strange that it isn't exactly the same selection as the Atari Flashback console though. I'm glad to have Dig Dug, Fatal Run, Centipede, and Solaris on handheld. The screen comes with a plastic protector that is meant to be removed, but I'm leaving mine on to keep the glare down. Features: a headphone jack, an SD card slot for additional ROMs, AV out, volume control, rechargeable battery. The unit has the same button layout as the Sega Portable. I'm going to assume that to save on manufacturing costs, they just reused the shell of the Sega Portable. So, how do you turn this into this? Well, bear in mind that the original Atari 2600 also had some controls on the console itself. The manual shows how they've mapped everything out. 6 buttons for a portable Atari looks kinda strange, but hey, maybe there'll be a port of Street Fighter 2 or something. Oh. I think this sounds pretty accurate. The games sound fine, and you have to remember that the Atari 2600 used a lot of crunchy and distorted sound effects in its games. It retains that classic Atari sound. The first portable Atari 2600. Atari hasn't been this portable since the Atari Lynx. An expandable library of games, including Dig Dug. Just like the Sega Portable, the Atari Portable does not include an AV cable to play the handheld on your TV. Unless, of course, that is, you purchase the deluxe version. I haven't actually come across these anywhere but online. I find it strange that they always show images of their handhelds being played on televisions when not only is the cable not included with the system, but it seems to be perpetually unavailable from their website. Please note that these games never had the option to save, and there are no built-in save states. One thing I do like about these portables is that they come pre-charged. You can just take it out of the box and start playing right away. Playing these games with the D-pad instead of a traditional joystick may take a bit of getting used to. Just like with the Sega Portable, the unit includes an SD card slot so you can download ROMs and play additional Atari games. The box says 40th anniversary, but that was actually a few years back. Atari actually celebrated its 40th anniversary back in 2012. The first Atari Portable debuted in 2016, so I don't know. Whatever. So, all things considered, is it worth it? I think so, especially for fans of the Atari 2600's library, but you'll definitely want to shop around a bit. I don't know, there's just something about trying to play Pong without a paddle. It just feels wrong, you know? And that's it for the Atari Flashback Portable. As always, thanks for watching, and see you next time.